And now we have seen all this that these people have said there is no proof yet to provide by either the Russians or by the Wagner group that Yevgeny Prigozhin is dead or his body has been seen identified. All of these is certainly assumptions. As we can see, investigation is ongoing, of course, to find out the cause of the crash. But whatever will be the result, do you think that people will still see it as a retaliation from Russia, President?
Currently, everybody's getting information from the media, and everybody's looking at President Putin. Everyone is looking at Prigozhin. So nobody has anything in particular to say that what has just happened should be something that was orchestrated by President Putin. While some persons will be happy about the news about the plane crash, another set would be unhappy about what has just happened. So, some persons will look at it that President Putin would be at peace at this point, since it is presumed that Prigozhin is no longer alive, but we cannot be certain, since the news said it is presumed. It is not confirmed.
Okay, now let's look at it in this aspect. We know that Prigozhin was a strong force when it comes to Russia and Ukraine war. But again, we also saw in some in stories where Prigozhin actually supported the ongoing issues that's going on in Niger. He supported that they were actually doing the right thing. So do you think this will have a way of affecting them? Do you think it will have a way of making them to rethink when it comes to their decision? Because they are talking about handling power in the next 3 years. And of course, when you're doing something, you should know the person that is backing you up. But as it stands now, Prigozhin is reportedly dead, though we do not know if it is really true or not, because nothing tangible has really come out. So do you think it will have a way of affecting Niger?
That we cannot say for sure. Because for a military to take over power in any country, there definitely wouldn't be just one backup or one person or a particular group that they are solely depending on. If they had Prigozhin on their side, who has been backing them up, I think there should be other people who are just lying low that we have not known about. So we cannot tell for sure if it will affect them. That's another military we're talking about. And it says Prigozhin is a leader of a mercenary group. You cannot say a country. This is a mercenary group. So whether he's there or not, if one leader dies, another leader will spring up definitely.
And again, we're actually looking at, people were like, now that Prigozhin is gone, there is every tendency that his second-in-command will take over. But we have just seen that the second-in-command was also involved in the crash. And the Ukraine advisor said that one loss for them is a win for them. And we have seen that the war has been on the low for the meantime since the backup of Prigozhin. But do you think this will have a way of springing up another different phase of war?
Okay, different phase of war, not necessarily. Because in every group, just like any organization, there's always hierarchy. If this person is no longer there, another person, even if the 5 of the leaders or 5 top leaders in that mercenary group is no longer there, there will be other leaders that have been appointed or can be appointed to take over leadership. So I do not think there will be another phase of this war. Since his support to Niger has been there, his followers, or if it is confirmed that he's no longer there or no longer alive, somebody will definitely take over from him or assume his position or that leadership position and take up from where he stopped. only except the military leaders in Niger will come to terms among themselves to say, okay, let us just end this thing. Or if they tell themselves, let us persist and carry on with whatever we have started.